The Honda HR-V has grown up. It enters the world anew for the 2023 model year as it moves into its second generation. This means new style, new tech, a new cabin, yet familiar Honda Civic-related chassis goodness. You don't have a lot of choices to make on this one, but if you're thinking about buying one, there are some choices. So let's look at the lineup and see which one is the right one for you. The 2023 Honda HR-V rides atop Honda's new global architecture platform, which is the same under the skin of the Civic. This means the 2023 HR-V is a bit longer and a bit wider compared to the prior version. That means the ride should be smoother, and thanks to the revised suspension architecture, it will also be more comfortable. Power is provided by a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 158 horsepower and 138 pound-feet of torque. That's a boost of 17 horsepower and 11 pound-feet of torque over the outgoing 1.8-liter mill. This newer HR-V uses a CVT to send power to the front wheels, but all-wheel drive is also available. The front-wheel drive models of the HR-V are rated to return 26 miles per gallon in the city and 32 miles per gallon on the highway, while the all-wheel drive models see those figures drop to 25 and 30, respectively. With the HR-V, we have just 3 trims to talk about, the first of which is the base LX model. On the outside, the LX gets a matte finish on the honeycomb grille and on the lower portions of the front and rear bumpers. There's a set of 17-inch alloy wheels at the corners, the headlights and brake lights are LED, and the side mirrors are powered and painted to match the body color. On the inside, Honda uses what it calls body stabilizing seats, which are designed to reduce driver fatigue on long journeys. There's a 60-40 split for the rear seat backs, which can be stowed to leave a flat load floor. Central to the cabin is the 7-inch color touchscreen, which features wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. Ahead of the driver is a 7-inch multi-information display centrally located next to a physical speedometer dial. The sound system on the LX is a 180-watt 4-speaker unit. You also have auto up-down for the driver's window, push-button start, and a tilt and telescope steering wheel. The starting price of the 2023 Honda HR-V LX is $24,895 for front-wheel drive or $26,395 for all-wheel drive. Next is the HR-V Sport, which gets a bit sleeker with its exterior trim. Here you'll find 18-inch wheels painted in Berlina black and wrapped in 225 series tires. There's mesh in the grille, a gloss black rear spoiler, and a chrome exhaust finisher. Now the lower portion of the bumper is painted gunmetal metallic. Inside, the sound system gains 2 more speakers. Both driver and passenger windows are now auto up and down, and the steering wheel and shift lever are wrapped in leather. Even better, the Sport gets heated front seats. In fact, the side mirrors are heated as well. The 2023 Honda HR-V Sport starts at $26,895 for front-wheel drive and $28,395 for all-wheel drive. Finally, we have the EXL trim, as Honda has ditched the EX and gone straight to the version with the leather. On the outside, you'll notice gloss black trim all over the place. We drop back down to 17-inch wheels on this one, but these are painted shark gray with a machined finish. In the cabin, the big upgrade is swapping out the 7-inch infotainment screen for a larger 9-inch display. You also now have wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a Qi wireless charging pad. And the EXL gets 2 more speakers over the Sport for a total of 8. There's dual zone control for the climate control system, leather trim on the seats, and that driver's seat gets 8-way power adjustability. The starting price of the 2023 Honda HR-V EXL is $28,695 for front-wheel drive or $30,195 for all-wheel drive. Beyond the pricing for all of these, the only real options are some exterior and interior weather protection packages or an HPD appearance upgrade, then dealer accessories like roof racks and whatnot. The only real option you need to select is the available Nordic Forest Pearl color choice that's new for this year. But which one should you buy? It's easy to say you should just get the most expensive one when we're dealing with a vehicle well under the national average transaction price. But I don't think you need the leather or the larger screen. Wireless CarPlay is nice, but there's a USB port up front too. So I say get the Sport model and get it with all-wheel drive for that extra all-weather peace of mind. Get the HR-V Sport with all-wheel drive in Nordic Forest Pearl and you're just over $29,000. And that's in a vehicle with good room inside for this segment, a great chassis, heated front seats, and a killer paint job. Now, if we can just convince Honda to make an HR-V SI, we shall revisit this conversation.